I live in a little small town about like this, and I know what it would be like in my community. It really is devastating to a community this size. You know, this doesn't happen in small towns, and all of a sudden you begin to understand that you really do have the same problems in some of these small towns you have in the other parts of the country or other parts of Alabama. And we're talking to the mayors and to the chief of police a moment ago and said, we've got to make sure that we have every one of these police departments, sheriff's departments, make sure that they have every advantage that they can possibly have, because when you're going to have to deal with something like this, I'm not too sure that we should begin to look at it a little differently than we've looked at it in the past.
So do you want them to have an advantage for fighting assault rifles? Any thoughts on the availability of that?
It's kind of like the chief of police said a moment ago. You know, you shouldn't ever be to the point that you were outgunned. He had assault rifles, they had a pistol. And again, there's almost the perception that this is not going to happen in a little town with a population of 2,000 or 3,000 people. And I'm not too sure in this day and time we don't need to go back and reassess how we look at law enforcement in smaller communities.